was about 11. I lived in an apartment complex in Halifax, and there was a couple of young guys there that had small CC Honda Cub type things. One time they offered us a ride. I was thrilled, and that was it. I was hooked. If it didn't have a motor and two wheels, I wasn't interested. Motorcycling is more a way of life. You know, when you're young, it's wild man, out of control stuff. And going to the track, watching the guys road race. From 1969 to 1978. That was my inception into motorcycle road racing. Actually, this is why I came to this one first instead of the TT. I wanted to see what I identify with the most. My love of the TT began when I was maybe 14, 15 years old, and I followed it intently prior to my even owning a motorcycle. And I remember seeing a clip of it, and I was like, what? On a public road for 37 miles? You know, it was beyond comprehension. You knew it was real, but it wasn't, you know? And it didn't become real for me until I got here. When I was on this boat, my whole life of motorcycling went before my eyes. Every accident, every good time, every race. About a year and a half ago, I wanted to come and actually race in the newcomers. And they wouldn't allow it because of my age. I was over 44, and I hadn't raced here before. I put it out of my head then. I don't let things go very easy, and I kept thinking about it, and I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna go, and I'll meet some people, I'll bring a bike. My friend from Montreal is here wrenching for a team. I decided, you know what, he's going, this is my window. So, shipped my bike on the plane, came over, landed at London, came up here. It took time to sink in that I was here. The reality didn't really get me until I saw this. The pilgrimage, getting around the course. I'll give you two perspectives. One, from never having been here before, knowing I'm on the Alaman TT course, it's like you thinking how insane these guys are. They get 37 miles in, I don't know, 15 or 16 minutes. If you opened this up for me, I'd be lucky to do it in 40 minutes probably. This is public road. So you're going through streets, you're going through roundabouts. These guys are going through these things at breakneck speeds. It's as I expected. Nothing like it on the planet, nothing. I don't know how these guys do it. I hit one section of the course where it's all treed, and there was two Brits in front of me. They were doing probably 140 down there. So I rolled up, and I hit this part of the course, looked like a piece of cake. It's so rough, I don't know how you can go through there at any speed above 80 or 90 miles an hour. And all I could think of is these maniacs go 180 miles an hour down this. To make this a racetrack in my mind, when you're actually on it, that's just a perspective that it's difficult to get your mind to accept. And once you accept that, then you realize the challenges it presents. It's life-threatening the whole way. The icing on the cake was getting on that mountain course. This is unbelievable. You get going up here and it's high speed, big long sweepers, hairpins, it's got everything. The veranda where I saw your local guy, Connor, go off for that big tumble over the wall. Well, when I first saw that, for the first time on the mountain course, I knew exactly where I was, Connor, and I'm glad you made it, buddy. I would have went a lot faster if I had never seen that video of him. The first time through there, man, as soon as I saw it, I went back right off. So I probably went through there 2/3 the speed I would be normally capable of on a track. It's hard to describe because for me, it's everything. I'm on the Isle of Man, I'm on the mountain course, I'm going as fast as I can, and all it made me do was want to come back and do it again and again. And if I were 20 years younger, then I'd be racing. So next best thing, I got to ride the Isle of Man course. If I could ride it every single day, all day, I'd do it. I wouldn't even think twice.